EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Washington Huskies offense will start this game off. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Boston. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Really nice looking pass there. You think about all the great Washington quarterbacks, right? Warren Moon, the Heward brothers, Mark Brunell, Jake Browning. The greatest quarterback name in college football history, Sonny Sixkiller. That guy was throwing seeds at the University of Washington. This dude right here, putting on his best Sonny Sixkiller impersonation.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will go to work for the first time today. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. Running back and a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught near the sticks. It's Boston. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
To the sidelines, and he tiptoes his way to a first down before going out of bounds. On 1st and goal, let's see what Washington does. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Washington.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you, and that's exactly what this offense. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
7, Rutgers 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the back. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move, stopped for a short gain. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Monaga. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. 1st down for this offense. Here's the handoff. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
The Scarlet Knights get enough to move the chains. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Might as well give it to him again. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Got it! That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Scarlet Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Going for 6. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Never a doubt. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just kind of give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Back to throw, it's Rodgers. He's got his man. Tackled immediately after the catch. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On second down, looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move, it's Coleman. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you can...
Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on second down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He's going to fire deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quickly.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Leaves it with the back. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They go to the ground. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Got his man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run on the doorstep. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on third down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. They'll run it. He gets it down to the 3 and not an inch further, and they get a stop on 4th and goal. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. He's loose at the 15. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Skips away from pressure. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Got some work to do here on 2nd and 8 from the 20. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's there to make the stop.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block them. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Lofts one high and deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll just keep slinging it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Scarlet Knights will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed, and the coverage team able to make the tackle. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Rodgers. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. He makes a catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Washington.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll line this one up from 53 yards out and try to bang it through. No good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Corner's going to give them room. They'll throw it on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Bust through behind his pad. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline.
Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! And that one will give them the lead. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
Rutgers 12, Washington 7.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. The give to the tailback. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Feeling some nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the ground in the open field, it's very difficult. Great job by the running back making a play.
They're trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Washington sends out the punt team. He's got it. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Now on first down from the 43. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, he just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got his man. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's long. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Scarlet Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs. It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-bodied guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're going into it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 6 over Georgia. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. This offense has a second down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. The offense starts with a short field. It's a draw.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to get it through the air. Firing to the end zone. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Good right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fair catch called for and made. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Gonna run it. It's Monaga. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try the run. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Scarlet Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! And the punishment has been extended. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. He makes the connection. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Washington has a lot of things working. Set up with another first down. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the right. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Husky! Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Barrels ahead. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
29, Washington, 15.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Power football with the run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Scarlet Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. caught in the backfield. It's Miller. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Line getting set on second down. They're going to run it. Plows through the defense. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Miller. Touchdown, Rutgers! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. He took a hit as he threw it. The football is incomplete and 4th down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab and he's got the 1st. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Huskies racing to the line in the hurry-up. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're going to throw it again. Grabbed behind the line, it's Coleman. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running to a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down. Gets the ball back for its own.
Timeout, Washington.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Rides to the back. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play. Welcome to the birthplace of college football. The State University of New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers in Piscataway, and we are ready for what ought to be a tremendous game today. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Washington Huskies taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So Rutgers offense. Start this game off. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. It's caught. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Leaves it with the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Scarlet Knights are on the move. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, defense is about getting off the football. And when that defensive line can be disrupted and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays, it can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to power their way ahead. Running with power. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Monaga. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to Cases. 3rd and goal. He'll keep it himself. Hard-hitting tackle.
Decision coming up here. I'm kicking a field goal, though, David. First drive of the game, you want to pay it off and just put some points up on it.
Well, and see, I'd go for the touchdown because here's the thing. I'm going to make them go the length of the field, almost 100 yards. Even if I get stopped, I'm starting this game aggressive.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with it.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. To the air, it's Rodgers. Trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
The Scarlet Knights are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kick field as they'll send this one away. Not going to risk a return here. Catch. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Got it set up on the outside. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
Well, you get the completion, and now it's decision time for the head coach, right? This is a massive one, too. 4th and short on your own end of the field. What do?
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second.
He'll let one fly from deep in his own territory. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. Williams looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Fires to the tight end. Oh, it's out! The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! The defense takes matters into their own hands. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Quarterback checking off. To the air on 1st down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rutgers. How about that D coming up with a play like that. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Using his legs to buy some time. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single...
Can anyone catch him? At the 20. Touchdown, Huskies. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7.
Personal foul. Nothing to kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made. Take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a gap. It's Monago. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Jackson. Makes a move. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Going to the ground. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. When the Huskies are moving on the ground like this, you will bow down to Washington.
Yeah, and I tell you what, with all the rain they get out there in Washington, you better have a dependable ground game that you can go to and establish that tempo. Obviously, harder to throw the football in the rain, so dominant, physical trenches.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to the run.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing.
Looking for the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew. But I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires into the end zone. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Washington. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. They're only 1 for 3 on fourth down attempts, but they'll try it again here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. On the run, still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Washington wants to go quickly. Williams will pass. Getting some heat. The timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. They're setting up the screen. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the first. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? On first down, here comes this offense. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Using the quick game. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll leave it with him. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. And the Scarlet Knights are on the move. Looking for space. It's Monaga. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback will keep it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They'll start this drive with a pass. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Williams looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a 1st down. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Jackson.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And I tell you what, those slant routes, they're timing routes, and those are really hard to get your hand on the football. Nice job by the defender seeing it, reacting to it, and getting his mitten there to knock it down.
He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Husky. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
34, Washington, 14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They've got time. They've got the lead. And, David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They'll immediately call timeout. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll do it himself. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway.
We'll try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a crease. It's Renaga. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Pressure coming. Underheat, and he gets rid of it.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are... that long field.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't.
It leads to you.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Williams will pass. Gets it out quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Otten. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Huskies with the 1st and 10. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. Past the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Rutgers.
A lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
Rutgers, 47. Washington.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. The big thing now, don't get rattled. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's not afraid to go deep. Got his man to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Feeling some heat. It's complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. Trying play action. He caught it. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute, get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of it. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now up.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. He's right on target. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the counter. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On the run, it's Monaga. At midfield, he's got room. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Well, we get another big run for a 1st down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Oh, he just flat ran over him. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback on the keeper. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. This offense has converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. A 3rd time would put him in the end zone. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Well, he won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Pulls and fires complete. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. He'll keep it himself. Shakes off the defender. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Williams looking for a man. They're trying to get to him. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to...
A shot toward the end zone. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. Line gets set, first down. He'll do it himself. They bring him down. Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Scarlet Knights offense will get the first crack at it here. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Throws to the wide out. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. So Washington. It's taking the field first chance we have to see them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
And the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Washington sends out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points and start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
On target to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Miller. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
And what a push rush up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And he makes the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that big sense.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going up top on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
On the move to his left. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks who've gone on to the pros.
Yeah, a lot of guys that you can think of. Warren Moon obviously was so dynamic, so good, but guys that were surgical, guys that read the defenses, made the decisions, made big plays. That's what the Husky fans want to see.
The Huskies getting set on 1st and 10. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. And they can't make the connection. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Complete downfield. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Williams will pass. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've warned this team.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Benjamin. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important, because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. The give to the back. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Scarlet Knights will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop him again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Coming after it. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On the ground, it's Coleman. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Huskies love these backs that can churn up yardage like a Corey Dillon and Napoleon Kaufman used to do.
Just guys that you can depend on, guys you can hand it to and know you're going to get really, really good production. Then what does that do? It opens up the whole offense, gets everybody jacked up in the Pacific Northwest.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Williams looking for a man. Now improvising. Fires on the move. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And they decide to trot out the kicker. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. No good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game, still sitting at 10. Give to the running back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go to the counter. Discards a man. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 34 with the 1st down. The Scarlet Knights are marching down the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action on 1st down. He's got the tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They try to pop a run on the draw. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Reads it, fires complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to slam in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. He'll pull it on the read.
With the carry.
And on that one, he loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, that's an awesome job by the defense there. Anticipating quick throw, but how about the pressure hitting the quarterback? Really, no shot for a completion there.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience of this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going on.
They're facing a third down. Defense in press coverage. On third and short, the power run here. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops the throw. Makes his connection. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Trying to get to him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
Number 44 on the field goal.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Now, there is a flag down on the play. When you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. It's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Wants to fire on second down. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Great execution on offense, and you know you're expecting man coverage in this area of the field, down close to the line of scrimmage, so the receiver has got to be able to win one-on-one, and he did just that on that TV.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Williams will pass. Firing to the right, complete.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle or force the punt. That is so well done.
Running for it on 4th down. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set for the second half kickoff. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. He goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line, but what an opportunity after that kick. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Rutgers! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Alabama has a lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 6 over Georgia. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a host, and he's seen that thing in there. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. Strong, firm tackle. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's going to take off. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Huskies are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. Welcome to the birthplace of college football, campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies offense will have the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. And the decibel level starting to increase here on this early 3rd and 10. Makes a connection. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Washington coming to the line with another first down. He's going to pass. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's caught inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab. It's Moore. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit. And the kicker... that drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. So Rutgers offense has the ball for the first time. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
In 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Caught in the backfield, it's Monaga. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding leverage. I can't let that fast sucker get outside of me towards the sidelines. Nice job expanding with him and then going and making a tackle. One of the hardest things to do in football is tackle guys in the open field. Great job going and getting them on the ground.
It's a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Looking for a block. It's Jackson. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Quarterback on the keeper. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Washington sends out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. 1st down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Monaga. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll go back to the ground. The Scarlet Knights look to do some damage in the red zone. Out of the shotgun on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Miller. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on second and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Another incompletion on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. He finds his man. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Right on target this time. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
They'll go to the ground. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He'll keep it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now on third down for this offense. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. Hard running there. They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Going over the top. And he's got it inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And he intercepts it. Touchdown, Huskies. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. He'll pull it on the read. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. On the move, it's Jackson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Pressure coming. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Smashes through. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Keep it on the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He wants to throw it. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into him.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Rodgers. He's got his man.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense and zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunter. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Fires into traffic, picked off. And stampeding through the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got a man, it's Monaga. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Huskies.
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he pitched, he got rid of it quickly on a line, put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Right back to the well. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. He finds a dead spot in the middle. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Grabs it in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field, making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. They'll go to the air. And it's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the game of the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quick strike complete. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And it's no good. He missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Quickly complete. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Miller. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. They move the tight end all over. From the shotgun, they'll run it. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. From the shotgun, the inside give. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Back to pass, it's Rodgers. They're working that left side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Motion from the offense. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Not a lot on the return, but they can win with that as they've got it at the 49. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up. The give from the gun. Runs through a tackle. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Now the play fake. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Breaks the tackle. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to run it in from the 2 on 3rd down? Pushes ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was paving.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Michigan is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Big House, but the Maize and Blue have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 11 over Minnesota.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged in the middle. It's Long. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to run for it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. He's going to pass. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got him in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, looking to pass. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
They'll try to blast their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Trying to run it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benjamin. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the 1st down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Going up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Miller. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Finds his big tight end. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. The run from the shotgun. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They feed him again. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. They're trying to get to it. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the run.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
It's complete to the left. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
They were trying to work the outside there. He played it perfectly, almost got the pick. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Just drives it between the uprights. And now they take the lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff to the single running back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. This offense has a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Rodgers. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking for room, it's Coleman. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get it through the air, using the quick game. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking left. It's complete. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Comes out throwing on first down. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Feeling some heat. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Grabbed over the middle. It's Otten. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
The Huskies will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Single back formation, and they give it to it. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers coming after it. Touchdown, Huskies! They take the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Rutgers! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on 1st down. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got his man. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights have taken it inside the 20. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man quickly. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They really don't want to settle for a field goal on the opening possession of overtime. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. It is perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Coleman. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. He's got it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Otten. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now on third down, and at the very least, trying to get into a little better field goal position. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll go to the counter play. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. That'll do it. A double overtime touchdown to walk it off.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of